York is rolling, not just this season at 9-0, but they haven't lost a York Adams League game since 2018. The Division I title on the line in Week 10 and a date with York hot on their heels. The game kicking off, and there's going to be plenty of action in this one. Central York Jules Goff just takes the snap himself, runs 5 yards into the end zone for a touchdown. Next up, Panthers. Hand off to Goff again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep going right to him. He runs right through the O-line. Gets into the end zone. Panthers lead 27-0 at halftime, and Jules Goff just makes everything look so easy. He takes the snap from the 7-yard line. You know where he's going, to the house. His third touchdown extending the Panthers' lead. Central York goes on to win 37-6. We're going to welcome in head coach Jerry Yonchuk. Coach, congratulations on the win. A big night for your guys to capture the Division I title, your 5th straight.
Thank you, Allie. It was a great win for our guys. Really proud of them.
When you think about what this team has put together and so much success, and you've sustained it for so long, what does that say about your program and specifically the guys you have this season?
I think that there's expectations in the program. You know, we really try to have a standard of excellence, but you got to go out and do that. And our guys buy into the coaching. I have a tremendous coaching staff. I'm very, very blessed with the group of guys that I work with, and our guys believe in them.
I think it's the weather. We talked about this morning as we were catching up heading into Week 10. It feels like the season just started, but to put together 10 weeks of work and come out with an undefeated regular season, what was working for you guys right now? Where's the success coming from?
It starts with our defense. Mike Cesaron, our defensive coordinator, is phenomenal, and his defensive staff, what they do, and how well we run to the football. I think that's what makes us go on the defensive side. And then Jules Goff is just such a special talent. Really happy that he's my player.
You've had a lot of success through this program. Guys, we're watching on Saturdays right now, which is exciting. But this streak, you haven't lost a York Adams game since 2018. That dominance has been impressive, and I really feel like that's about culture, the guys that you're developing in the program. How much pride do you take in that?
It's like a happy feeling, you know, that they buy in. They don't have to believe in what we're doing, but they do. And you know, the expectation is there, and if they don't, they don't want to be the first team to drop the ball and not allow it to happen. So everyone seems to be on board with it, and you know, it's like a family. There's going to be great days and not so great days, but when it comes down to it, when the preparation that they put in, that we put in as a staff, we've been successful, and we're going to stay with that plan.
Okay, so there's 2 seasons here, right? We did the regular season, all 10 weeks. You guys have really tuned up and are looking sharp. It's almost like it's a brand new week starting at midnight here tonight. How do you take this into the playoffs and make sure that you're capitalizing on what you've built through 10 weeks?
First part is having the bye week, which is awesome for 6A. So we get that opportunity to get healed up, to rest up, and you know, to prepare. You have 2 weeks to prepare for your opponent. Not sure who we have yet. You know, we were told it may be Central Dauphin, it may be Wilson. Not really sure, but you know, we'll be ready. Hopefully prepared, and you know, see what happens.
I was going to try and do you a favor. I had the formula out there. I was going to start plugging in numbers, and then I said, forget about it. The power rankings get a little bit confusing, and you guys have a bye, so you got to kind of wait it out. But what do you do in these 2 weeks to make sure your guys are sharp, focused? It's not often in high school football you get a break.
I think you have to be able to shut it down a little bit because you can burn them out. You know, we'll continue to work all 3 phases. I don't know if you guys have on here Matthew Parker's kick, but he kicked a 54 and 3/4 yard field goal off of a fair catch where we had a free kick tonight, and it was really neat. I know that I guess it hit some national services with it, but Matthew's such a talent, which really is unique. So we'll work on some things some more with him. But when you have a guy that's that much of a weapon, 5 of his kicks tonight went out of the end zone on kickoffs, and that is such a weapon for us as a program. It really helps our defense and, you know, positioning on the field.
Anytime we're talking about kickers, I'm a happy girl.
Right.
All right, Coach, best of luck as you head into the postseason, and congratulations on one amazing regular season, but the work's not done.
Thank you, Allie. Really appreciate you having me on.
Awesome. All right, have a great night. Heck of a season, John, from Central York.